On a bright Monday morning, 10-year-old Emma packed her school bag with great care. She checked her books, lunchbox, pencil, case, and her favorite blue water bottle. The bottle had colorful fish painted on it and a sticker that read, "Stay happy." It had been a birthday gift from her grandmother, so it was very special to her. Before leaving, Emma's mother smiled and said, "Don't forget your water bottle today."
"I won't, Mom," Emma replied confidently. At school, the day was full of fun. The class solved math puzzles, read an exciting story, and painted beautiful pictures in art class. During recess, Emma and her friends played tag in the playground. She became thirsty, drank some water, and placed the bottle beside a bench. The school bell rang. "Oh no, we're late," shouted her friend Lily. The children hurried back to class. In the rush, Emma forgot her water bottle on the bench. After school, Emma reached home. As she unpacked her bag, she suddenly stopped. "My water bottle," she gasped out. She searched every pocket of her school bag, looked in the lunch bag, and even checked under the car seat. "It isn't here," she whispered sadly. Her mother noticed her worried face. "What happened, Emma?" "I lost my favorite water bottle." "I'm sorry to hear that," her mother said kindly. "Let's check the school tomorrow. Maybe someone found it." That evening, Emma couldn't stop thinking about the bottle. She remembered all the places she had visited during the day: the classroom, the library, the playground, She said quietly. The next morning, Emma arrived at school earlier than usual. She first searched the classroom. "No bottle," said her teacher after helping her look around. Next, Emma checked the art room. The art teacher said she looked in the library, the cafeteria, and even near the basketball court. Still nothing. Emma's shoulders dropped. Just then, the school janitor, Mr. Ollie, walked by carrying a box of lost items. "Looking for something?" he asked. "Yes," Emma replied. "A blue water bottle with fish on it." Mr. Ollie smiled. "Why don't you check the lost and found office?" Emma's eyes brightened. She hurried there with Lily. The lost and found office had many forgotten things: caps, lunch boxes, sweaters, notebooks, umbrellas, and even a single shoe. The office helper welcomed them. "What are you looking for?" "My blue water bottle." The helper searched carefully through the shelves. Finally, she lifted a familiar blue bottle with colorful fish. "Is this yours?" Emma's face lit up with joy. "Yes, that's mine." She hugged the bottle tightly. "I thought I'd never see you again." She laughed. The helper smiled. "A student found it on the playground bench yesterday and brought it here." Emma felt thankful. She thanked the helper, Mr. Ollie, and the kind student who had returned it. That afternoon, Emma made a small tag with her name and class written clearly on it. She attached it to the bottle. "I'll be more careful from now on," she promised. From then on, every day, before leaving school, Emma checked for important things: my bag, my lunchbox, my homework, and my water bottle. Soon, many of her classmates started labeling their own bottles and lunchboxes too. They even reminded one another before going home. One day, Lily almost forgot her lunchbox. Emma smiled and said, "Wait, don't forget your lunchbox." "Thanks," Lily laughed. The teacher noticed how helpful the children had become. "I'm proud of all of you," she said. "Taking care of your belongings and helping others are wonderful habits." Emma smiled as she sipped water from her favorite blue bottle. She had learned that being responsible means paying attention to your things, and kindness from others can make a difficult day much happier. From that day on, Emma never forgot her water bottle again. Emma's little adventure with the water bottle became a favorite story in her family, but a week later, something unexpected happened. Again, it was Friday, and the school announced a clean and green day. Every class would help clean the playground and plant flowers around the school. Emma was excited. She filled her blue water bottle with cold water, packed her gardening gloves, and headed to school. After the morning assembly, the students picked up litter, watered plants, and planted colorful flowers. Emma worked hard with Lily and their classmates. During a short break, everyone sat under a large tree to drink water. Emma looked around and smiled. "I'm keeping my bottle with me this time," she said proudly. Lily laughed. "You really learned your lesson." Just then, a younger student named Ben started crying. "My water bottle is gone," he sobbed. "My dad gave it to me yesterday." Emma remembered how sad she had felt when she lost her own bottle. "Don't worry," she said kindly. "We'll help you find it soon." Several classmates joined the search. They looked near the flower beds, the playground, the sports field, and the school gate. Emma noticed tiny drops of water leading toward the garden. "Look," she said, "maybe the bottle leaked." The children followed the trail until they reached a small bench behind the garden. There, sitting quietly beside a watering can, was Ben's green water bottle. "I found it," Emma called. Ben ran over with a big smile. Thank you so much." He hugged Emma happily. The teacher, who had watched everything, smiled proudly. "Emma," she said, "last week you needed help. Today, you became the helper. That's what learning is all about." The whole class clapped. At the end of the day, the teacher gave every student a small card that read, "Be responsible, be kind, help others." That evening, she told her parents about helping Ben. Her father smiled. "I'm proud of you. Sometimes losing something teaches us how to care for others." Emma nodded. "If I had never lost my bottle, I might not have understood how Ben felt." From that day on, Emma became the class's lost and found helper. Whenever someone misplaced a book, lunch box, pencil case, or water bottle, she happily helped them search for it. Her classmates often said, "If something is missing, ask Emma." She never gives up. Emma realized that the most valuable thing she had found was not her blue water bottle, it was the joy of helping others. And every time she took a sip from her favorite bottle, it reminded her to be responsible, kind, and always ready to lend a helping hand.